Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing you've lost everything. No savings. No investments. No assets. Nothing but the clothes on your back, your knowledge, and the determination to start again. What would you do? How would you rebuild your life from zero, especially in today's economy? This isn't a hypothetical question for me, because I've thought about this a lot. And in this video, I'm going to share exactly what I would do if I had to start over from $0 in 2025. These are the strategies, the steps, and the mindset that would help me go from broke to financially free, even in today's uncertain world. And if you're serious about building wealth, even if you feel behind, you're in the right place. This is Smart Dollar Mindset, where we help you achieve financial freedom through smart money habits and investing. So let's dive in. The ground rules starting from zero means I have no savings, no investments, no house, no connections. We'll assume just the ability to work and learn. What I do have is time, energy, and access to information. And that's all I need. Let's break this into phases. Survival, stability, growth, wealth building. Phase 1. Survival mode. Day 1 to 60. The first 60 days aren't about building wealth. They're about getting oxygen. Cash flow. Stability. My number one priority would be to secure income, fast. Not perfect income. Not my dream job. Just money coming in. Here's what I would do. Step 1. Find immediate work. I'd get a job that pays today or within a week, like food delivery, ride-share driving, warehouse work, or gig jobs on platforms like TaskRabbit. These aren't glamorous, but they pay quickly, often daily. The goal is to stack at least $1,000 in the first 2 weeks for food, transportation, and a cheap room or shared housing situation. No luxuries. Just survival. Step 2. Cut expenses to the bone. I'd adopt an ultra-frugal lifestyle. No eating out. No subscriptions. No unnecessary spending. Every dollar saved is a soldier in this battle. Housing is the biggest cost. I'd house hack immediately. Rent a room, stay with family, or share an apartment with roommates. My rule: spend no more than 25% of my income on housing, even if that means living with others. Step 3. Build an emergency cushion. Once I can cover my basic expenses, my next milestone is $1,000 in a savings account. That's my buffer for unexpected costs. This phase is all about speed. No investments yet. No business ideas. Just stabilize. Phase 2. Stability and skills. Month 3 to 6. After I've got my basic needs covered, the next question is, how do I stop trading hours for dollars? Answer: skills. If I had nothing else, I'd invest in skills that are in high demand and can produce income fast. What would I learn in 2025? Digital marketing, copywriting, AI tools and automation, video editing, sales and communication. These skills aren't just trendy, they're income multipliers. Businesses need them. Freelancers thrive on them. The best part? You don't need a degree. You can learn these online, often for free or at low cost, through platforms like YouTube, Coursera, and Skillshare. Here's the plan. Spend 1 hour a day working for income. Spend 2 to 3 hours a day learning and practicing a marketable skill. This is where most people fail. They stay stuck in survival mode because they never upgrade their skills. By the end of month 6, I'd aim to start making money from these skills. That means freelancing. I'd create a profile on Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn. I'd pitch services aggressively. Need help with copywriting? I can write your email campaigns. Want videos edited for social media? I can turn them around in 24 hours. My goal isn't perfection. It's progress. Even if I make $100 on my first project, that's proof of concept. Phase 3. Growth and income multiplication. Months 6 to 18. By now, I have a survival job, still working a growing freelance side hustle, basic savings, $1,000 plus. Now, it's time to multiply income. Here's the strategy. Step 1. Scale freelancing. Once I'm making $1,000 per month freelancing, I reinvest in better tools and education. I raise my rates. I build a portfolio. I deliver exceptional service to get repeat clients. When my freelance income equals or exceeds my day job income, I quit the job and go full-time freelance. Step 2. Build a brand. Most freelancers stay broke because they stay invisible. I'd start creating content around my skill on LinkedIn, Instagram, or YouTube. Posting tips, results, and stories positions me as an authority. This isn't just for clout, it brings inbound leads. When clients start coming to you, you can charge premium rates. Step 3. Start saving aggressively at this stage. My monthly income might be $4,000 to $6,000. My expenses? Still under $2,000. That means I can save and invest 50% of my income. This is where the real wealth game begins. Phase 4. Wealth building, year 2 and beyond. Once I'm earning well and saving consistently, I'd start building assets. Step 1. Build a 6-month emergency fund. This gives me security. If I lose all income, I can survive for half a year. Step 2. Eliminate high interest debt. If I had any credit card debt, which I'd avoid, I'd pay it off immediately. Step 3. Invest aggressively. Here's my allocation. 60% into index funds, S&P 500, total market. 20% into real estate, starting with REITs, then physical property. Later 10% into growth opportunities, a business or side project. 10% into cash reserves. Why index funds? They're low cost, diversified, and historically deliver 7 to 10% annual returns. Perfect for building long-term wealth. Step 4. Build a business or scalable asset. Freelancing is great, but it's still trading time for money. The next level is building something that earns without me, like an agency, digital products, or a YouTube channel, like this one. Case study, I know people who started editing videos as freelancers and eventually built full agencies making $500,000 a year. Or creators who started with one channel and now have multiple streams of income from ad revenue, sponsorships, and courses. That's where I'd head, because the goal isn't just money. It's freedom. The mindset that makes this possible. If I had to start over, the biggest asset I'd rely on isn't money, it's mindset. Most people fail because they think, I can't. Or, it's too late. Or, the system is rigged. That mindset kills wealth before you even start. Here's what I know. The rules of money haven't changed. The tools have. The opportunities have. But the fundamentals remain the same. Spend less than you earn, invest the difference, build skills that create value, stay consistent for years. If you do that, starting from zero isn't a death sentence. It's just a challenge. And if I can do it from scratch, so can you. Final thoughts. If I had to start over from $0 in 2025, here's the roadmap in one sentence. Earn fast, spend little, learn valuable skills, scale your income, invest aggressively, and build something that outlives your labor. That's the game. And it's a game you can win. If this video gave you clarity, share it with someone who needs a reset. Subscribe to Smart Dollar Mindset for more strategies to build wealth and design a life of freedom. Because starting from zero isn't the end, it's the ultimate opportunity for a comeback.